Well, that intro video isn't where it should be, so it's not gonna play. Hi, everybody. This green screen is too far. It's too far back. It's far too far. And really needs better lighting. Good afternoon, Gavin stands. I'm assuming you're not here unless you were a Gavin stan. And I thought nobody would be interested in this. I just didn't know. The hype train is like leaving the station. You guys are awesome. Happy Pancake Day. Is today Pancake Day? Bird Cop Squad, rise up. I was alerted that we don't have a Gavin emote. We have one in our private Discord server, but we don't have one in here. But I do have some water. I need a new camera arm, and I want to put it like right here so that when I'm looking at the chat, I'm kind of looking at you guys, and I'll just kind of like be a little off center. I think I have it somewhere. Maybe I'll set it up. I really do hope to start making some enhancements to the stream over the next couple of months. 2020 was extremely tumultuous, but I'm starting to find some space in my life for this kind of stuff. So I hope to kind of like kick it into high gear. I love you guys. Thank you for the subs and all that stuff. So if you guys are here and this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Normally I play games that I'm in, or I play games that I'm interested in. It's kind of a toss up. And then on Wednesdays we played Shadowverse, and you guys have the chance to play me live, which is fun. Greetings to everybody. Wow, the hype train has really left the station. This is really exciting. I'm glad to see you guys here. I'm glad we're playing some Mr. Love stuff. It took me a while to kind of like get all this stuff together. I'm using this miserable piece of junk tablet because my phone wouldn't cast. And it took me a while. So thanks very much to my team of mods and support who made this work. So we did test it, and it looks like everything is going to be the way it's supposed to be. So, I don't even know why I'm explaining this. If you have no idea what we're doing here, Mr. Love Queen's Choice is a otome game, which is, I don't know, is it the Japanese word for dating simulator? I'm not really sure what otome means in Japanese. It's a job that I've been doing now. It's a role that I've played for, wow, I think probably well over 2 years, if not more. I wonder if I could pull up my like original audition for Gavin. That might be fun. I'll see if I can find it. Where would it be? Would it be in here? And I'll see if I could sort it by like oldest. Let's see. Let's sort by, oh, is it? That's okay. No, I don't see any of this, but at least as early as 2018. I bet Melissa would send me my audition if I asked for it. That would be funny. Here, I'll email her right now. Hi. She probably won't get back to me now. But yeah, you gotta get messages out. I'm not here to type slow. Yeah, typing ASMR. So we'll see if I get that back. So, okay. During my streams, we always do a fun halftime show that's basically just like improv, right? And I was trying to think, like, for example, in Fire Emblem, it's Dear Abby, where you guys get to ask me life questions and I answer them as a deer would, something like that. In Shadowverse, which is a card game, you guys get to submit fake cards, and I have to describe them to you in like a super like super crazy anime style. So the one we thought of today, I don't know if we'll keep it if we just, this is just an idea. So for today, you guys get to tell me like a situation, right? And I have to come up with a one-line pickup line for that situation. That's it. Like, it's got to be a one-liner. So what you have to do is there are mods. They'll put it together for me in like a spreadsheet, right? And so you'll be like, okay, this is the, like, you're walking in the woods and you see, I don't know, a nymph bathing naked in a pool, and you have a basket full of corn. Like, that could be this, it could be as goofy as that. It doesn't matter to me. It could be as simple as like, you're in a bar and you know, a shopping cart comes flying out of the corner. What do? So whatever, you know, it's whatever. You can make it as close to Loveland City style or as weird as you want. Yeah. The shopping cart was my favorite thing. And we could do a little bit of, because I know there's a lot of new people. And I know we're very Mr. Love Queen's Choice focused. I will also save time at the end for just some rando Q&A if you'd like. So what you can do is you can whisper mods through Twitch. You can whisper them your pickup line scenario, and you can also whisper them some Q&A. Just make sure you let them know which it is so they have a good time sorting it out. And mods, if you could kind of like store that Q&A at the end so like I know what's coming up, that would be cool. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if I'm like close. I mean, like I've hung out. Okay, Melissa is looking for my original Gavin audition, which I swore I would have submitted. I'll look. I will look. Let's see. We'll do oldest first, maybe. Dude. Let's see. Oh, wait, I do have it. I totally have my original. Is this? No, he's a... Hang on. The original name is different. Okay, do you guys want to hear? I feel like I should listen to this. I feel like I should listen to this before I show it to you. But man, this will be really interesting. Are you ready? So the name, who else did I audition for? All the names are different. So who's the scientist? Is that Victor? It's very quiet all of a sudden. Lucian. Okay, so I auditioned for Lucian and I auditioned for Gavin, and I think this is Gavin. Let's hear it. I gotta turn this off, and then I'll bring this up, and then I think this should do it. Is it? Yeah, it's this one.
Joe Zieja.
Oh wow!
As long as you're in the wind, I can feel you.
So high.
There can be only me in your eyes. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! All this should have ended way earlier.
That sounds nothing like Gavin. Like nothing at all. He's just like this sweet boy who's super happy. And when we first got into Gavin Town, he was like super cold. Like really cold. How different. It's like Kiro wearing Gavin's skin. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Let me see. Do you guys want to hear my audition for Lucian? I'd have no idea what Lucian ended up sounding like. Let me see. Let's see what the audition for Lucian sounded like. Here, that was this name. Let's see. Oh, wait. We're never gonna play the game.
Joe Zieja. Today, you're mine. I'll never let emotion stand in my way again.
This sounds way more like Gavin.
The moon is so beautiful tonight, and so are you. You can give your sense of direction and your curiosity a rest, and Leave your first day of the new year to me. Maybe it's like people say, love is blind.
Interesting. It's like Gavin, but with like a little bit of like a hey ladies or gentlemen, whatever floats your boat. You know, that happens a lot in VO, that you'll actually send auditions and they'll pick you for a role, or they'll take a read from an audition that you didn't send in and apply it to another role. It happens all the time. So that was my audition for Lucian, I guess. Interesting. It was pretty much Gavin. So, all right. I really hope this works. Already it's not working. Let's see. Did I disconnect from the air server? Let me try again. Amazing. All right. So we've got at least 3 to 4 minutes before something else breaks. We're going to give this a shot. Okay. So the intro movie, I accidentally skipped it. So anyway, this is like the plot review. There was an accident where some girl got hit by a car, but it was her dream. We're gonna autoplay things. Do you guys want me to do the heroine voice?
What? LFG is I hurriedly packed my stuff up and rushed off to LFG.
That's weird. That's super weird. I don't think I want to do that.
I am the 22-year-old of the studio is just barely scraping by on the back of that old show. Not long ago, the studio's sole investor was acquired by the giant Loveland Financial Group, also known as LFG. This is too weird. I can't, maybe if I take the pitch down but put the gender all the way. Like that, is that a little bit nicer?
I've told you no. The CEO is very busy.
This guy's a
Please,
jerk.
Run along back to where you came from.
So she's a producer of a show.
Steady at the bottom. It's the age of science. Who would believe in that superpower nonsense? Instead of innovating, you stick with such an old-fashioned show. No wonder you're losing funding.
I've never played this game before. I want you to know that. So all of this...
Hello, reception?
All this is
in
new.
the future, could you please not let random people into the CEO's
Hey, I'm not a
office?
random person.
But what? The reason your old sponsor got bought out by us is precisely because they kept investing in a studio like yours. Since you're here, you can sign the investment withdrawal agreement. Save some time for the both of us. Sign the agreement and we can still fund the last episode of Miracle Finder. Here, sign.
I'm not signing that. Should I sign? I'm not signing. Wait, what happened?
Yes, right here. Write your name and the
I didn't touch
studios.
anything.
Make it quick, I'm quite busy.
Okay, I guess I signed it. Get a free rename card. Poetry Miriam? Oh, it's my name? Wonder Woman Leno? Bleak Lacey? What are these random names? Assassin Nala? What are these? What is this? Enigma Nyla, Wonder Woman Lana, Perfect Peyton, Darts Lila, Track Heaven. These all sound like horses. These all sound like these all sound like horses at a racetrack. Hang on. So it's like
Leading the way is horseback riding Adel, followed by Weird Zendaya. Hood Marlowe coming up from behind. Passing actress Louise at the neck and neck. Odd Emerson rounding the bend. Mushroom Samantha with Winter Haley coming out in first and second. Neck and neck. Cloud Leanna crosses the finish line. And it's Bright Silva to win.
that is the strangest random name generation I have ever seen in my life. In my entire life. All right. Softball Stella. This tablet's so slow. Softball Stella. All right, what do we name this? I guess, you know, it would be fair to like follow the pattern. It would be Gavina and Gavin. So how about, all right, Gavina, Schmogang. We'll do that. Gavina Schmogang. Will we lose the studio? Tap 1-1 to continue the story. I'll answer it.
Why did you just hang up on me this morning without letting me finish?
Gavina Schmogang. Go ahead. Or should it be, or should this be like really messed up?
You're at LFG, aren't you?
Yes, but to no avail. I signed the investment withdrawal agreement. I seem to be able to see Anna on the other end of the line, petrified.
Did you meet the CEO of
No,
LFG?
is that bad?
Victor?
Is that not?
No, I couldn't even get past his assistant. All we have now is one last episode of Miracle Finder.
Oh. Still, they probably spared you some heartache. I've heard the CEO is a real terror.
No, is this not
If
good?
you'd met him today, I doubt we'd even have a final episode to make.
This is cursed. It did kind of sound like Retina.
Of course, you're still so green. You have a lot to learn.
That does
This
sound like
Victor
Retina.
is a legend in finance. Loveland Financial Group was founded 8 years ago, and it's the industry leader today. Really incredible.
How did they manage that?
Nobody knows. Some invisible tycoon is probably pulling the strings behind the scenes.
They're pulling our funding, and
You
you're
can't
pulling
complain,
my
really.
leg.
The show doesn't have much of an audience anyway. When your dad was still around, it was really popular. Maybe the culture's just moved on.
Wow, are you just saying my dad's better than me? Oh, I can look at it up here. I don't have to look at it on my tablet if I'm doing autoplay.
Just doing my job, and I didn't do it well. Just trying to keep the lights on until you graduated and could take it over.
I still remember the promise with Dad when I was a kid. We will make the best show in the world. Or die.
Die trying.
Just then, a scream drew my attention.
Look, that's him! My lifelong idol, my one and only, Kiro!
Yay, hero!
Where? Let me see. Just one look and you fall in love? Seriously?
Following the eyes of the girls, I saw this beautiful,
I met
beautiful
you
man.
when you were not aware of it.
Oh my God, Sean.
My gosh,
Did he just say, I met you when you were not aware of it?
he's glowing. He's looking at me. No, I'm gonna cry.
I would cry.
He's looking at me, not you. You aren't a fan of his. Drop the act. I'm dizzy. Kiro must have the superpower to make everyone fall in love with him. So now you admit it? I thought you said before that was all nonsense. I'm a
Do all the
believer
boys have Evo?
now.
Your
Superpowers
Evol?
really
Do all the
exist.
boys have
Kiro's gotta
Evol? Is that a
have
thing or is it just Gavin?
Okay, dry your eyes. Come on. The line for the album is getting longer by the minute.
So what's Kiro's Evol? Is it love? Is Kiro's Evol love? I got a plan, Anna. Is that the one? Is that the plan? One giant superstar. Wait, it is? His Evol is actually just charm? It's just being hot? I got other. Try the best, even if it's the final episode. We'll we'll shoot the show. Company strength determines basic score. Every step boosts the score. Reach the standard to finish the program. Okay. The show's guest demands a bodyguard. What will you do with no staff to spare? Appoint a crew member who's strong and smart. I was gonna say you should be the bodyguard. Yeah, I tapped it already. The guest happily works with you for a wonderful episode. I don't know if my decision. Let's summon Karma. Tough. Oh. Tap to choose the Karma you want to summon. Tap to choose the next Karma you want to summon. And then Karma, praise, encourage. So there's like an actual gamification element to this. I thought it was just like a visual novel kind of thing. I've never played an Otome game before. Sorry. There's a price for everything in life. Fate has decreed. Just waiting for you. I got a 441 and I'm gonna release that. Whatever that means. I'm so confused. Who are these people? I applaud the producer's determination to keep it alive. You have my support. 3 crown rating for the program. The higher the score, the higher the rating. Okay. Wow. I got Karyu. I obtained an expert. They can increase the company's strength and help with the programs. In order to gather more resources, I talk for a living. Okay, I need more commercials. Okay, new special event. Look close at it. This is a keyword, extrovert. Hold on the consultant's avatar to check the tag. I'm holding. Tap him. Never give up, never surrender. I feel like that's probably what he sounds like. Fair? I think that's, would you cast me as that? I'm Karyu. Totally out of create ideas, feeling exhausted and slow. That's when I had a bottoms up energy drink. Sounds like a commercial. Karma with the highest strength will get the highest score. So let's summon all of our available Karma. I'm so confused by this game. I'm so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Fate decreed again. I got a 543. One of the top 3 must-have cakes in the city. That is serious praise. Like, finally my tastes have been vindicated by the world. These are amazing Yelp reviews. I'm just gonna end. I don't know what else I could have done there, but. Company upgrade. 1-4. BS entertainment. This entertainment is BS. Look, miss, I'm sorry. If you want to book our client, Kiro, just, oh, sorry. Almost every show wants us. We can only pick those with the highest audience ratings. I'll read all the men. I was a fan of Miracle Finder too. What a pity that the previous producer passed away. It's my dad, you jerk. I'm sorry, but business is business. After this second swing and miss, I only felt more dejected. I'm gonna look up here. The company's going under. I better just take the subway back instead of a cab. Oh, because you can't afford the... Is that cheaper? I guess it is cheaper. On the way back, I can buy some snacks and fruit to comfort the crew. As I purchased my crew's favorite snacks, I rehearsed in my mind how to break the news to them. You're all fired. A slender hand. We've grabbed the same bag of chips. Oh my! It's Kiro! A smile hidden in his deep eyes. I couldn't help but be attracted. Covered my mouth with his hand, so we're starting off with some really aggressive actions here on the part of Kiro.
Shh. I don't want to get noticed.
You're a gorgeous man in the supermarket, Kiro. So we squatted down. They're both in the, like, this is them in the like 7-Eleven, like, I need some potato chips.
Huh?
Gavin
If I was
Schmogang.
still a little kid, I definitely wouldn't let you have the last bag of chips.
But you're gonna, right? You smooth man. You smooth man. In on some big secret and my heart somehow beat faster. You really like this flavor of chips?
Actually, I can't really recall. Since my career took off, I don't get to eat chips.
Why not?
I just, want to see the price card inside. Everyone is collecting them, right?
Let Kiro eat chips. What the hell? Like this is like I need this is like a campaign.
What? Oh, yeah.
Who are you talking? Oh, okay. I'll type. So did we just steal chips? Did we just steal chips? One chip couldn't hurt, could it?
Yeah.
Could it?
Thanks.
Could it? Don't
do
you
you
want a
like chips?
potato chip, Kiro? They're so crunchy and delicious.
You like this flavor? Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
It always starts with one chip. There's a lot going on.
Thanks. I have to go now. Next time we meet, I'll bring my favorite snack to share
Well,
with
what are
you.
you allowed to eat? Are you gonna bring just like celery? He drew very close. I'm a producer at Gavin Schmogang Company. But she got the name after herself.
Is Miracle Finder ending? When I was a kid, I would wait in front of the TV for it to come on every day.
Superpower to make everyone fall in love with you, which he actually really does. Okay. Yeah, this will go up on YouTube, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. This will definitely go up on YouTube, the whole
So
VOD.
wait, now I get to be one of the superhumans on Miracle Finder?
You know you're a superhuman.
But
Or does he not know? Is this like
what would I
a journey
do?
of discovery?
Stare at the audience and think, love me, love me?
But that's literally what you do. Prattling on.
No, it's settled. I'll do it. Let's just go back and find my agent.
So he is all that in a bag of chips. Oh! I just came from BS and your agent turned me away. A bag of chiplock. That's good.
Sorry.
That's
It's
good.
Such a special show. I really want to be a part of it.
Well, then you should, Kiro.
But I don't really decide my schedule.
We need to free Kiro. Kiro is clearly in like some kind of bad relationship with his agency. He needs to be free. We need to free Kiro.
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Well, you're gonna be on
Later, if you have other shows, will you invite me again to be on one of those?
Oh, he's so shy. I'll have a thorough plan prepared. Can I
No
have your...
problem.
Ooh, slipping that in there.
Expecting your next invitation.
Can I have your number, Kiro? Here you go. That's it. That's it. She got his number. She's got his number. I will draw a miracle finder to a beautiful close for the audience. I got thanks. Thanks for what? Thanks for nothing, huh? Who's thanks? I have no idea what this is. What do I do? Where do I go, guys? Don't worry about this. Do I skip it? Do I just like click somewhere else? And I just go to 1-5? All right, so I tap out. Okay. Claim. Got it. And then click away. And then we just go straight into 1-5? Okay, so I claimed it. We're doing. We're just going. Just then, the phone in my bag started to vibrate. Probably Anna about the funding, because she's the only person I talked to so far in the game, so it's probably good. It's gotta be Ben. Not realizing in the middle of the cross, and then Gavin comes across the street and saves her from an oncoming vehicle? Because that's very Gavin. I instinctively close my eyes and just hope. I fall into a warm embrace. Raindrops hang still in the air. A man is holding me in his arms. His body emanates a piercing but soothing spirit. My hero! Dream overlaps with reality. In a moment, I seem to return to the accident when I was 5 years old. He looks at me. We lock eyes. He blows raspberries. What?
You still don't know?
Oh, Mr.
The
Diskin.
ability is beginning to awaken, though. You don't have to know. And you better forget
I'm just a
what I
man
said
in a
just
suit. How can someone say such strange things and then expect you to forget it? Maybe I can do just her like inner
should
dialogue.
watch
Let's see if I can make something
Someone
like
can't
that.
come to your
Let's see,
rescue
do this.
every time.
Check. With a little bit of like. He put me down on the roadside. When I turned to say thank you again, he was already gone. Then all the sounds came back. Raindrops fell down. The taxi drove away. Why? Like nothing happened just then. I stood alone by the roadside, still wondering about the whole thing, my hands trembling. The wind blew. The boy who saved me in childhood? And the evolver he mentioned, what does that mean? Superpowers. I should invite him to Miracle Finder. You can't just invite everybody you meet on your television show. You're gonna have a show. I don't know how to hurry up. It's going on autoplay. How do I make it go? You want me to skip this stuff? I'll skip it if you want. If you want me to skip this stuff so we get to Gavin, I totally will. You just tell me how to do it. But there's hot men. Oops. Even in that windless afternoon, his windbreaker winded in windiness. The gun in his holster shines.
Agent B7, energy wave.
There we
detected in
go.
Loveland. Sending coordinates. Target locked. Taking action immediately.
His sharp vision follows the girl's figure until she leaves the street. I got an SMS. Thanks for letting me have the Batman. What? What Batman? I actually want to keep it for myself. That's not what I said. Oh. You've almost got the full set? Wow. Hero's intimacy upgraded. Tap back. Tap here to check the intimacy with him. 35 out of 85. Chat with him often to increase the intimacy. Go back. Go back. And do I have still? Why is it giving me like exclamation points? What is this? Oh, never mind. This is the SSR thing that we were doing before. Let's do 1-6. A wedding dress design contest is being held in the city right now. Let's do it. You need a female fashion expert guest on your show. You choose. Thanks. Let's summon Karma. We can only do these two, so we'll just do this. Something about fate decreeing. Release. All right, I'm getting the rhythm of this. Why the change? Why? Okay, so we did something positive. Let's enhance Karma. Tap the Karma you want it. Let's enhance that Karma. And then we'll give you origami to increase your Karma. I think. Am I doing this right? Clear stage 115 to get shards X5. All right, 1-7. We might get an umbrella. I'm so confused. I need a fashion expert to design a wardrobe. We already did this. We'll summon Karma. Maxed it at 643. Dress fit for royalty. Cool. Can I text Kiro? Let's send him. Can I send him like a voice message? No? Like there's nothing, I can't do anything down here? All right. I didn't return to the office as planned. Instead, I got in a car heading to a bioscience research center where I was planning to clone animals. That call on the road turned out to be from Uncle John. He's a biology professor at Loveland University and helped Miracle Finder many times as a guest expert. He's out of the country right now, cloning animals, but he called to introduce another neuroscience professor to be our guest. The scientist works in a research center, is also a professor at Loveland University. The whole point of Miracle Finder was to find superhumans and clone animals. Hopefully, this neuroscience expert will help me finish the last show. I grasped at this straw, however unreliable as it may seem. Subconsciously, I felt this trip might change the fate of Gavin Schmogang. Change my fate, even. Lucian Bio, is it Lucian? Do we go Lucian or is it Lucian? I'm just gonna call him Lulu. Just when I was going to knock, the door was pushed open, and this jerk came out. With cool electric guitar. The way he watched me made me a little nervous. The young researcher seemed to be a little surprised.
Lucian,
What do you want with him?
Ooh, Bill. Bill does a sexy voice.
Miracle Finder. I've heard of that.
What happened there? Oh.
Why do you want Mr. Lucian on your show? I've seen your recent shows. Your choice of topics is somewhat problematic.
I didn't know Bill performed like this. That's great.
I'll need to give you a checkup. Let me examine you.
I really have done nothing with this game. I'm sorry.
Hello, Professor Lucian.
The young researcher nodded with a smile. The girl skipped happily away. What? Why? Who skips around a biology research facility? The young genius professor was still smiling, but I felt he'd become even happier.
Would you like to talk inside my office?
Oh, buddy. Pull the throttle back. You gotta pull the throttle way back on that one. What's this? I'll claim that.
Step into my office.
So young, so handsome, so bright.
It's all right. I didn't introduce myself. Yes, please. You can use my blackboard if you like.
Turn around.
The thing about Mr. Love, right, is it's generally like so PG, right? There's very rarely any innuendo or anything like that, but like, I want to put innuendo in pretty much everything they talk about. Everything. This is a romance game. You want to make
the files you gave me.
PG-13, I guess. I don't know. A PG-13 is I don't know.
It's nothing. Let me explain the details.
In the Pythagorean theorem, there are 3 variables.
So,
A, B, oh.
What's your view of superpowers?
Would you like to fly?
Why do you think this?
Talk nerdy to me.
Dad's Miracle Finder show is a best about superpowers. Yeah, Valentine's Day was wild. Like, it was wild when we recorded that.
Now here, you see, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place.
That sounds like you want to put me on a hamster wheel.
Humans have existed outside of natural selection for too long. They have forgotten how cruel the world is.
I will make them remember.
What was that?
I will remind them.
When you forget to fear. Do you know the way to avoid danger?
Is there a way? Ah! Leaning against the blackboard, this is turning into like a sexy classroom scene.
When you're in danger.
This is the first time you have met this person.
Trust your instincts.
The instinct right here is telling me to get the f out of here.
Sorry. I didn't want any other people to overhear those words.
Then just close the door. You didn't have to like get an inch from my ear.
What you see isn't necessarily non-existent, like a crisis lurking in the dark. Back to your show. Since its subject is superpowers, you should have your own thoughts on the matter. However, your view on superpowers is still framed by your father's views. Am I right? Every show reflects the character, the color of its producer. However, I don't see any of your color in this. This is still the same episode plan as 2 years ago.
See, this is who I go to. Definitely, anytime I need like advice on show running, I definitely go to like a neuroscientist, and I'm like, what do I do to get a larger audience?
Are you leaving? Should I have lectured a little longer just then?
Huh?
It's fine. You can go now.
But don't forget to trust your instincts. Stop saying it an inch away from my ear. Just say goodbye. Yes, goodbye.
Right. I'm in.
Trust your instincts.
I'm in. I hope I won't be disappointed. Next time we meet, you can just call me Lucien.
But now, you must call me Professor. Don't start until next time.
Okay, in the gap of time, there scatters a lot of karma between us. Go find them. We gotta go find the wish tree. Tap the arrow. I got 2 heart petals for Hero the Pretender. I got unlimited karma. Tap the blank space to go back. Enough heart petals can be combined into heart flower for redeeming limited precious karma. Tap back. After I obtain the karma, our story is changing. There's a notification on the phone. Tap phone. Tap moments. Hero posted a moment. Your beauty shines right through the disguise. I should have picked the ugly one. Don't forget to check the phone after obtaining new karma. Tap wish tree. Buy one. Show your new boyfriend to everyone. Okay. What's going on? All right, congrats. You've obtained Heart Flower and Rare SR Limited Karma. Go back. Download zip. Unzip succeed. Ready to check hot. Oh, there's a hot update, guys. What do you think this hot update is gonna be? I don't know. Okay, so it's working right now, right? It overheats my iPad, and we've got to get this hot update going on. All right. Well, this is probably a good time to go to halftime. This is a great time to go to halftime. I'm gonna leave that music up, but I don't think this background is right, and I need to fix it. So just give me a second here. Put my phone over there. Yeah, this one. I like this one. I'm gonna get this one. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna make a new thing. Hang on a second. In here, and then right here, and then this, and we'll put this right here. We go. Yeah, that's the one. Oh no, I've made an error. This needs to go down here. And this base animated overlay needs to go like up here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So you guys were supposed to submit things for halftime. We're about like, I don't know, 1/8 of the way through. So this is a perfect time for halftime. I gotta pull up my spreadsheet. You guys submitted some really great ones. Okay. So do you guys want these to be pickup lines that would work? First of all, I want to tell you now, they're all gonna be puns. Almost all of them are gonna be puns. What happened to my hair today? I feel like this isn't like how I normally wear my hair, is it? Is this better? Is this more Joe? Okay. Let's see. All right, I want you guys to, I'm gonna make this random, so I want you guys to drop in chat a number. It's Joe-ish, thanks Michelle. Between 2 and 19. I'm sorry, no, these are not 2 and 16. For a situation where I make a. All right, I saw 4, so. Dr. Senshi. Dr. Senshi, the situation is, you invite the main character to the MC, to the local sauna, and the burly owner encourages you for more steam. Do you go for it? Okay, so I'm assuming there's a pickup line, so it's got to be a first date, right? So there's a very large uncanny valley between, hi, my name is Gavin, and let's go to a sauna together, right? This is a hell of a crossover. So like a pickup line, I'm assuming that I've met the person like outside the sauna, and I don't want to go like the low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit here is, hey baby, want to get steamy? And that's just not what I'm not ready for. I feel like there's got to be something that it's just there's got to be something more. It's just too easy. Oh, okay. So let me see, how do I phrase this? Because I think I know the angle I want to take here. What would be a good way to say what's in my head here? Okay, so if you wanted to be like super arrogant, you'd be like, you know, after a while, they stopped turning on the heat. They just invited me. Yeah? Does that work? Would that work in that situation? That's okay. We might kick up the rating a little bit. Okay, give me another number. This is fun. Number 10. This one comes from Tistish. It's a picnic in a park. As you hand the last sandwich to your date, it's suddenly snatched by a runaway goose. So I'm gonna change this because it doesn't work as a pickup line if your date is already there. Or I can switch it so. Or I could switch it so it's not necessarily like a pickup line. It's more of like a one-liner in its own way. Let me see. I don't think any of these are gonna work. But the pickup line could just be this. Does that one work? Does that work in context? Like, hey baby. No, we gotta come up with something better than that. So, okay, picnic at a park, and as you hand the last sandwich to your date, it's suddenly snatched by a runaway goose. Okay, so you're gonna invite, this is gonna be real bad. This is gonna be super bad, and it's gonna take you a second, I think. So, if I'm inviting her to come chase a goose with me, right? Right? Think about this for a second. They don't all have to start with hey baby, but there's a goose running away with our sandwich. Hey baby, wanna get down with me? Do you get it? Do you get it? Ah, I can see the pain. I can see the pain in chat, and your pain makes me happy. Your pain makes me happy. Keyboard smashed. Someone was like, no, no, I'm done. Because that's what they're gonna go do. They're gonna chase it. Why have you done this? That's what they're gonna go do. They're gonna go get the goose. Rage quit. I love it. Give me another number before I get too full of myself. I resubbed for this. Why did I come back? I love it. All right, I see a lot of 7s for some reason. All right, random chick Robin says, I'm having family issues and call Gav to come get me. So what line is Gavin going to deliver? Is Gavin going to deliver a line to her family to get her out of there? Or is Gavin going to, like, I don't know, flirt with your mom to distract her? That's like a rescue line. A rescue line. Gavin wouldn't flirt with the mom. Gavin is such a square. He'd be like, ma'am. That's it. That's all he'd say, ma'am. We can flirt with the dad. Okay, so all right, so Gavin shows up at the door. So Gavin shows up at the door, and he's gotta get the MC out of there because she's having family issues. So what would Gavin say? Like, let's say, all right. So MC's mom, I'm not doing is that a gun in my pocket. I'm not doing it. That's a good one. That's a good one, Emern. I think I'm gonna, can I steal that one? So like, all right. So Gavin shows up at the door. So Gavin shows up at the door and he's like, ma'am, I'm sorry to inform you, but your daughter has to come with me. She's under arrest for stealing my heart. Yeah. Cop, I have ammo to use the cop stuff. So that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. These are actually much harder to do than I thought they would be. I've never used these on anybody. I don't think I've ever... I have used a pickup line once in my life, and I'm not telling you guys the story. Maybe someday, if you guys are super good, I will tell you the story. But I think it's a very impressive story. Only once in my life, and yes, it worked. It absolutely worked. It definitely worked. Okay, give me another number. I saw 12 pop up. Let's see. What an odd way to pay. Okay, you're painting a theater. This is from Gamer Girl Dancer 01. You're painting a theater stage together when someone kicks over the 5-gallon bucket of black paint. So, like, very specific. It is a 5-gallon bucket and it contains black paint. So we're painting so I'm gonna assume that we don't know each other and like we're just two stage hands, whatever, painting it together, and somebody kicks over the bucket of paint. And so Gavin would turn, See, I feel like this is a situation where Gavin probably wouldn't use a pickup line. First of all, Gavin would never use a pickup line anyway. But like, I see. Okay, all right. So this is exactly what would happen, and it would be like really just maybe a little bit uncomfortable. So what Gavin would do, 100%, I think, would basically lean in like really close, and be like, your mascara is running, and then wipe off the black paint like off of her face, like real slow. That's what he would do, and then he would think that was a totally normal thing to do. That's what Gavin would do, right? I mean, you know it. It would be smooth, but utterly unintentional. Like he would 100% think it was mascara. I don't know. Someone kicked over a 5-gallon bucket of paint, and then he would spend the next 2 hours cleaning up all the paint. Right, I know. See, that's very Gavin. The intent for this isn't to be like Gavin's lines. This is just a situation that, yeah. Give me another number. "14 comes from dice. Sitting by a campfire with your date." Oh man, okay. Sitting by a campfire with your date. As night falls, when a masked child starts throwing logs of increasing size into the fire. Are we being attacked? What's happening here? A masked child starts throwing logs of increasing size into the fire. So like if I delay, will the logs just get progressively larger and larger until like eventually trees are coming out of the woods? Like a bit, like just giant logs are coming out of the. Oh, it's Genshin. It's Genshin Impact. It does kind of sound like a Crash Bandicoot thing. So all right, if I'm gonna turn that into something romantic. So we've got like heat building up. We've got logs, which I am not going down that route. A masked child starts throwing logs of increasing size into the fire. Timeless assassin, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. How could I turn that into something romantic? I'm stuck on this one. Yeah, I'm like, that's the easy way out, say what, but I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I really want to be like known for saying that. Like that's where I was going. This isn't what Gavin would say. And it's not because I don't know what to say, it's because, yeah, it's just like, this wood is getting hotter and hotter. Is not. That's not Fiona. I'm not going there either. You guys are super like way in the gutter. You guys are so far in the gutter that I don't know. You're almost in the sewer. I'm going with that one. This wood is getting hotter and hotter, and I'm gonna lose my job. Thanks, guys. I am the one that wanted into it. Yeah. In this Christian stream? All right, give me another number. I think I want you guys to give me another number. I'm not really totally sure. See now, okay, Asherini's situation is at a voice actor audition waiting room. And there are like so many jokes that I could make. That I don't know that you guys would get. They're kind of like in jokes to the voiceover community. Okay. All right.
Hey, baby. With me, you won't need a take two.
How's that? Is that good? Is that a good voiceover pickup line? Jesus Christ. Why did I do this? Why did I make this happen? All right, I'm gonna pick one. Let's see what else is on here. Okay, Lee Fuchiha. Gavin is at the Loveland Mall shopping for Christmas gifts, and it's really crowded, and the MC bumps into him and spills coffee on him. Here's the pickup line. What the f? That probably wouldn't work. So how about after getting coffee spilled on him, it's more of like a,
hey baby, I like you a latte.
That's also pretty out of character for Gavin, but let's see what else is in here. You guys have some funny ones. Amerne, A-M-E-R-N-E. This is so really like, okay, you find the main character stuck between Lucien and a blackboard. You have to break this up. You burst through the door and say, "You're under arrest for assault and battery." That's what I would say, because I'm a cop, and this person is assaulting someone. But what I would really say is, if I'm trying to get, they're in a classroom, right? And I'm trying to get her away from Lucien and to me, I'd be like,
hey baby, it's about time you graduated high school and went to college.
Right? Like I'm higher education. Does that work? And Lucien is like, not. Okay. I like this one. This is the last one I'll do. Dango Danita. There's the line. Gavin sneezes, right? And the main character's skirt blows up, and he needs a smooth one-liner to save his embarrassment. So Gavin, being the Wind Evolve guy, like sneezes, loses control of his powers, and then the main character does like a Marilyn Monroe thing. That's just a hysterical situation that I'm in love with. Trying to have a smooth one-liner to save his embarrassment.
Don't say bless you, because you already did.
I hope you guys enjoy whoever the next voice of Gavin is. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I hope you guys enjoy whoever gets my job after this stream. This was a horrible idea. It was a horrible, horrible idea. I have some Gavin stuff. Wait right here, and I'm gonna get it, and I'll give some of it away. And just hang on. In the meantime, I want you to see this, which is probably mirrored and slightly oh, that's really weird, huh? The game update failed at 1% and started over. Anyway, hang on a second. Let me get some Gavin stuff. Okay. I'll do a couple things here, since we don't do this very often. And I'm have to, these are like not small things that I can slip into envelopes. So if you're not in the United States, I'm sorry, I can't send this to you because it would cost me like $50. I've got a Gavin pin. And I've got like a little Gavin charm. A little like chibi Gavin thing. Okay? So I'm gonna give those away. Mods, if you could run like a giveaway for the pin first and then the charm, that'd be good. I'm gonna take a few seconds break, grab some water, and I'll be right back. Good luck. So help me out here. Like, does this just mean that I can't play this game anymore? Are we done? I don't know why it's downloading at 1 megabyte a second. I'm like next to the modem. I don't think I'm out of data. All right, let me, I'll do that. All right. Hang on. All right, we'll kick it out here. Let's force stop that app. Give this a shot. It's actually not old, it's just bad. I got it as like a teleprompting tablet. So it's like, it was like $60. I really wish that let's see what's going on here. Now it's just kind of sitting there. I'm gonna turn on some music because it's just awkward. Oh, there we go.
Jump!
That was me, I think. Okay, let's bring it back to the game. Where is it? Now we're crushing it. Sort of. I still don't understand why we're only going 1 megabyte a second.
I'm in the arms of Gavin.
Really, you guys are all in the arms of Gavin. I want you to know that.
calming my throbbing heart instantly. The light of the setting sun made his face appear so handsome that I dared not look at this brilliant Adonis.
Are you all right?
Yeah, originally, okay, first of all, what you guys need to do is while we're waiting for all this, I need you to be whispering your Q&A, because I think what's probably going to happen here in a minute is this is not going to let me go any further. So,
let's go.
If you've got Q&A about Mr. Love, I only have like 4 questions. Whisper a mod, or DM a mod, or whatever. Congratulations to the winners, Aj612, and I didn't see who won the other one. But congratulations to you. If you've got Q&A for me about anything, make sure you hit up one of the mods. Our mods tonight are Soft Guitar. Who else is here? Booty Farts, Michelle, and Soft Guitar. Whisper them. Send them a whisper, and they'll put the Q&A together for me. We'll try our luck here. Now we're cooking at 3 megabytes per second. My God. Congratulations to the winners. It is taking me a long time to get through my giveaway stuff. I hope to solve that this week. I will do my best. Why did it stop? I feel like there should have been like a voice that came in there. Why is there raucous children's laughter? Is he teaching in like a little school? I thought he was like a major neuroscientist. I would totally be open to voicing Gavin's role in the anime. If they dub it, I don't know if they will. It's an orphanage? Oh, okay. We're almost there. Fun. I should have used a better tablet for this. I'm so sorry. I think I may have another tablet somewhere that I could use that doesn't suck as much. I'm not totally sure. I have seen nothing of the anime. Do 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 do. Boom boom. We're almost there. Thanks for coming today. Who are we gonna raid after? Because while I'm thinking about this, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid after this? Because, like, I don't think anybody else is playing. Well, is anybody else? No, I'm the only person playing Mr. Love on Twitch. I will do another. If you guys enjoyed this, it's fun with me when you guys are having fun. So, like, if you guys enjoy this, if people are showing up, then heck yeah, you know? I'll do this again. What's, let's see. What's Sean's channel? I can't remember. Well, good. If you guys enjoyed this, I thought this was fun. I thought halftime was fun. It's fun to look through this game. I'll make sure I'm a little bit technically more solid. Sonic Mega, that's it. Sonic. All right. He's not live yet. Oh no, he is. He's streaming Fallen Legion Revenants, which I probably should be streaming because I'm the main character in it, but I didn't do it. Maybe that's what I'll stream on Thursday this week. We could just have a whole thing where I rag on. So if you go over to Sean's stream, you're gonna hear me pretty much the whole time anyway. So he's online now. We'll raid him at the end of this. All right. 244 out of 249. Are we stuck again? Are we? Are we stuck again? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I find that very annoying. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna kill it one more time. Yeah, we're gonna raid Sean. I hear it be like that sometimes. That's fine. Let Kiro, that's exactly what we're gonna say when we go to his stream. It's gonna be let Kiro eat chips. Okay, when we go over there in 15 minutes or so. Let Kiro eat chips is what we're gonna say when we go over there. This will be a fun raid. Do you guys want to see Fallen Legion Revenants? It's one of my favorite roles that I've played. It's hysterical. Would you guys come back for a stream? My Switch is okay. I solved it. I solved the problem. I would almost rather do that on Thursday than Fire Emblem, since Fire Emblem's been out for a year and a half, and Fallen Legion just came out. Maybe I'll do that on Thursday. You guys want to do it on Thursday? Yeah, that sounds fun. Animal Crossing was indeed what was stuck in there. Now the update went down to 68 megabytes. The game cartridge is fine. And the best part was, okay, so probably about, in story time, I guess, while we wait for this. Probably at about, I don't know, 9 o'clock last night, I finally took out some tools and tried to grab the cartridge out of there. I'll play on PS4. I have a PS4 code, and it's just easier in the stream setup sometimes, because I know my kids aren't going to steal my PS4. So I pull the cartridge out, right, and I get it, and I put it on the counter, and like I put the Switch away. So I wake up this morning, and my 3-year-old comes up and says, "Dad, can I play Animal Crossing?" And I say, "Sure." And she hands me the Animal Crossing, and I said, "Thank you so much for asking me and not just shoving the cartridge in there." So she hands me the Animal Crossing cartridge, and she hands me to the Switch, right? And I go to put the Animal Crossing cartridge in the Switch, and there's another cartridge upside down stuck in the Switch. Welcome to dad life. This one was Super Mario Odyssey. So I got that one out of there too. And I think I just have to hide everything. Here we are again. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some time to make sure it's unzipping. You know what? I'm just gonna answer your questions now. All right. Chat asks, what was the process like recording Gavin's ASMR, as the audio is surround sound, unlike regular recordings? So,
when talking about recording methods and techniques, I'm actually not allowed to talk about it. That's just like a studio proprietary information most of the time. You know, like in special circumstances like this, it's just like a thing. So I can't tell you. Sorry. Asherini asks, how much of the plot am I aware of or privy to, or do I kind of end up here reading lines mildly confused? So we have really good directors. We have a couple directors on this project. We have Stephanie Amber, and we used to have a guy named Michael. But all of them took the time to sort of research the story. So anytime, you know, like if I'm being directed by Stephanie, she will be like, okay, this is where you are now. This is what the heroine, blah, blah, blah. So she has read and organized everything like a good director. She knows the overall thing, so she can give her actors some context. So while I have no idea what the other actors are doing, what the other dudes in the game, what the boys are doing, I have no idea. I usually have a pretty good idea of what Gavin is doing and what's happening while I'm talking. Alaranite Flower asks how I came across or found out about MLQC. Honestly, it was just the audition. I had no idea about anything, and then I got the audition and then booked it. Rinharu Purple, did you ever check the Chinese dubs before recording? Did you check any of the ASMRs, for example? We generally don't check because it's they're not time bound. I don't really have to stick to, you know, what the original Chinese sounds like. If we need context, maybe we'll do that, but for the most part, no. We will, however, listen to it for videos because that's like timed and we have to like kind of get the context of where people are saying it. So, but most of the time, no. Wicked Ohio Girl says, how hard was it to keep a straight face when recording some of the more steamy fuss? I didn't keep a straight face. We joked around for a lot of the session. So there was no keeping a straight face. I only had to keep it for the line, and then I could screw around. Where's my water? Make sure you hydrate, folks. Irene X asked how I learned about the auditions. I got them from a studio I had worked on like one other project with. Actually, not for several years earlier. Crystal, but with a K, asks, what's your favorite memory you've made while recording MLQC? I don't know. I pretty much met Ben, Sean, and Bill through the game. We had lunch a couple times. That's a good memory. As far as like my favorite memory actually recording the game, I really have to go with the shopping cart. Like diving in front of a shopping cart to save somebody is the most beautifully absurd thing. I love it. It's really one of my favorite moments. Cheval asks, what's my favorite genre of game? I don't know. It kind of changes. Lately, it's been kind of like indie. But I mean, JRPGs were always my thing when I was younger. Anything with a great story. It doesn't need to have. It doesn't really need to have a fun, a specific genre as long as it's a good story. Danielle asks, after 2 years of voicing Gavin, do I still get embarrassed voicing the dates and ASMRs? No. No, I'm desensitized to it now. 2 years of doing this will desensitize you to just about anything. Ink Splotches asks, for the Q&A, what's your favorite thing about voicing an Otome character? I think my favorite thing, yeah, the game keeps freezing, so I don't think I can play anymore tonight, and I'm getting close to the end of the stream anyway, so I'm gonna kind of call it, and I'll see if I can't work this out another time offline. My favorite thing about voicing an Otome character is just being able to kind of like step in to that cheesiness. You know what I mean? Like being able to be totally corny and okay with it. And in some cases, like you get a chance to like overact. That's a fun thing about any kind of like dubbing in general, is like you don't need to be You could just be in that world and just have fun with it. Wait, did it kick off? It did something different, but it still looks relatively frozen. I'm gonna give it some more time. Emerald Rouge asks, what's your favorite, what would be Gavin's favorite pastime with MC? Anything that involves him taking care of her, I think, you know? Oh wait, hang on. We've got a little bit of game. Looks like I might be able to play a little bit. Let's give it a shot. And I'll get to some more questions at the end. All right, so we've got Evol Supply. I don't know what that is, so I'll press that button. Your best assets along the way. Begin. Karma. You. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna keep going. For 110. Okay, guys, we're gonna do... This special guest hypnotizes the whole audience. Get someone to wake them up. Karyu. Never give up. Never surrender. He takes out eye drops and wakes everybody up? Okay, let's have Lucian, Kiro, and me. All together. He wants to know my hidden world. Love and peace! Crushed it. Call me the future Mrs. Lucian. So I guess it's not the last episode, right? These are all episodes of the show. Cersei. Time limited pack Lucian. Okay. A worker suddenly collapses. Find someone to help now. How about this big strong guy? All right. We'll summon some karma. Everybody, let's... I don't really know how this works, I'll be completely honest. We did it! The filming goes smooth. All right, now time for some more love. With the help of my colleagues, I designed the theme content and I've recorded several episodes. All right, now Anna's gonna take us through this. My dear, I've rehearsed this many times. I can even remember everyone else's lines.
Just relax. I read the script. It's a good show.
What? Why was he
Aren't you
unhappy?
going to show me around?
No, I'm busy running a show. Do you see what's going on here?
Hello, everyone.
Thunderous applause. It just like walks in and people applaud him? I can't.
Of course. If it's a program you're producing, I'd be happy to join.
Oh, you can direct me any way you want.
Well, perhaps more precisely, we should call it brain reading.
Very astute, Lucian. Very.
Can consciousness be read? An interesting topic. One theory argues that everything in the world is interconnected.
Yes. For a professor, Lucian is really down to earth. You know, arguing about mind reading terminology. Dear audience, the show is near its end. I feel like this is what he sounds like. Professor Lucian, to have the final word, please.
As our scientific understanding of humanity expands, the frontier of the unknown expands with it. Miracle Finder might end today, but the superpowers it discovered have transcended our age. Maybe someday in the future, the pace of science will catch up with this show. Every scientist, myself included, hopes to make a contribution in this field.
Obviously, Lucian garnered lots of fans for himself after the show ended. Even some of the staff joined them holding autograph books for a neuroscientist. That's the way it should be. Neuroscientists should be celebrities.
The honor is mine. It's the first time I've ever been on a show. It was really interesting.
Okay. Do you want me to read your mind? Or should I say, read your brain? I don't know what it was. Is his superpower mind reading?
As long as I can help, of course.
Still calmly looked me over.
Yes.
Where did you
I've
hear
heard
that
it.
word? Where did you hear it? Where did you hear it?
Where did you hear that word?
I'll tell him.
I see. Thank you for trusting me and sharing this with me.
Now
I'm
prepare to
pleased.
die.
Evolver basically means a super evolved human. It's just an academic term for a superpowered being. It's said that 20 years ago, a British scientist dissected many superhumans and found a unique gene.
What kind of messed up British?
He called the special.
Why was he
ability
we're
expressed
just
by
gonna
this gene
hold on.
evolve.
We're glancing over the idea that
In
a
other
British
words,
scientist
a
dissected
superpower.
not one but
And those
many
who possess
people.
evolves
Many people.
Are evolvers. Does that scare you?
Yes.
Actually, the scientist was eventually sentenced to life imprisonment.
Shouldn't he have been sentenced
Because
to
they
dissection?
involved crimes against humanity, his research was deemed classified by the World Gene Organization.
Inconceivable!
These are rumors I've picked up from working in bioscience. I don't have a clue about the details. Maybe the rumors are partly true, part fiction. Just like the superpowers on Miracle Finder.
Just like love.
I am doing related research on this myself. Maybe
Are
one
you
day
dissecting
I will find
people?
the truth behind it. If you find any real superhumans while making your show, they are more than welcome in my research center.
Where I will cut them open with tiny scalpels.
What are you thinking? My research is all completely legal.
I must be one of these evolvers of legend. Nothing inexplicable has ever happened. Yeah, he's a superhuman. Lucian can be invited to Lucian's exclusive program. He's got to invite himself to his own program? That's lame. Tap footage. Choosing Lucien. Today, we're recording a show about classical poetry. It needs to be refined and sophisticated. Is this like a mini date? Oh, this isn't voiced. Come on, we're going through it. Nice. Well, that brings us to the end, you guys. Here's your speed round for questions. Emerald Rouge, what would be Gavin's favorite pastime with MC, saving her from stuff? Sarah UDX, so Joe, which of the boys made a bigger impression on you when you were auditioning for MLQC? I didn't know who they were. Lauer Aesthetics, how is it like to voice the ASMR parts? Awkward. Carmelamon, for the QA, what was your favorite event to record? The ASMR. Lumen Gaze, question for Joe, what's your favorite Gavin date ASMR to have recorded? Counting sheep. X Ember, are you aware of a CN server content such as ASMR? If not, I'd recommend listening to one for future reference. I'm not aware of a CN server, but you've ensured that I won't listen to it. Random Chick Robin, where did you get the pin and charm? Bill got it for me, actually. He got me a bunch of merch. Tish Tish, did you ever feel flustered after voicing particular lines? No, but everyone else in the room did. Mayuki Star, who's your favorite MLQC guy besides Gavin? Also Gavin. Velvet Rose, can you try singing a song in Gavin's voice? No. Random Chick Robin, what's the most embarrassing line you've delivered? This one. I ate chemicals, favorite role, they're all my favorite. Guys, this was great. Thank you so much for coming. Bladed is raiding at the very, very end when we're about to actually raid Sonic Mega. I am going to probably stream. First of all, you guys are gonna get to hear Lucian in Fallen Legion when you go over there. Lucian was one of my favorite characters that I've acted. So he's playing Fallen Legion right now. You're gonna love it. Lucian's funny. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll hang out there for a few minutes. But thank you for joining. I will play Fallen Legion on Thursday. So if you like the game, you like Lucian, come over, hang out on my channel on Thursday. I will be here tomorrow also at 9 a.m. for Shadowverse. And subscribers do get a chance to play me live on the stream, which is always fun. And it's always fun to riff on the plot of Shadowverse, which can be a little weird. Thanks for the date, guys. As long as there's wind or something, I can find you.